Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we are again, Tuesday morning, time to be accountable. This is week number 21. 21 weeks. It's unbelievable. I'm shocked, actually. But here we go. Time to report in. Is it good? Yes, it is. I've lost 2.2 pounds this week, which is exceptional. But I tried hard. That makes it a total of 58.6 pounds. 58.6 pounds. I love it, and I'm gonna love it more when it hits 60, and it shall happen soon. A couple of weeks anyway, maybe. I have to tell you a real quick story, and then we're gonna do some numbers. I was at work Sunday, and somebody that I work with, but she doesn't work all the time, come up to me and says, "Hey, how are you losing weight?" And I was going, "Oh my goodness, how do you know that I am?" She goes, "I can tell." And I know she doesn't follow me or the podcast. She doesn't know anything about it because I hardly ever see her. But anyway, that really gave me a big old boost from somebody who really wasn't familiar with what I'm doing or anything, actually. Just she works occasionally. And anyway, it made my day. And I'm sharing that wonderful story. And let's just do the verse of the day. Let's get the verse of the day. And then we'll do the numbers. The verse of the day is Proverbs 16:9. And it's, we can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps. We can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps. That's good guidance. That's good guidance. Okay, here we go. Here's some numbers. We're going to start. I lost 2.2 pounds, total 58.6. I already did that. Again, I don't edit, so we're having to put up with so much unprofessionalism here, but whatever. Let's go steps walked. I love that because it's a big number. Steps walked this week was 53,394 steps. That's up 6,937 steps from last week, I think. I think all these numbers are good. I really hope they are. I'm certainly not up here to try to deceive myself or anyone else. Best day was Saturday at 13,188 steps. That's a work night, and that's why there's so many steps. Okay, let's do it in miles. Let's talk about that for a minute. Converting it to miles, it is 23.63 miles, and that's up 2.59 miles. Again, my goal is 14 miles. I personally think if you walk 2 miles a day, well done is what I'm thinking. Well done. So anything over 14 is great. I'm not changing it. The goal is 14. Let's see. Calories burned was 24,342 calories for the week. That's nearly 1,000 calories more than last week. And that is, let me see if I have a daily average. Yes. A daily average of 3,469 calories burned. And that's up 164 calories from last week. So I'm happy with that. Anything that needs to be up, when it's up, I'm happy, okay? Okay. Total active minutes, that's minutes where you walk 250 or more steps in an hour. I have a total average of 580. And that's minutes, 580 minutes. And that is up 161 more than last week. Again, all this is off my Fitbit, and I'm going to tell you a little story about my Fitbit in just a second when I finish these numbers. Remember the average hours with 250 steps or more per week, this week was 7.7 out of 14. That is actually down 2 hours. Last week it was 9.7, so whatever. I'm not into this being active to start with, so any activity out of me, any miles walked or steps taken is good for me because as far as I'm concerned, I'm the type of person, and do not mind admitting that I'd rather lay on the sofa, eat bonbons, and watch soap operas, okay? But anyway, so we have the average active hours is down 2 hours per day. Floors. Now, I never understood the floors on the Fitbit, but I'm actually down 3 floors. I went from 10 floors last week to 7 floors this week. I don't care. Oh, well. Again, verse of the day, we can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps. Now, let's talk about exercise for a minute because, I don't like that. I don't like it. Besides walking, which I don't go out and religiously walk. I do walk. I make sure I walk at least 2 miles a day, and that obviously is easy because of the fact that I walked a little over 23 and a half miles last week. So that would be 14. So, I'm good there. I'm not going to change it though. I'm good. But exercise, I told you a couple of weeks ago I have this ab machine, and I don't like it. Don't like it. It's very time consuming, and I just don't like it. Anyway, I've done it. I've done it for 35 straight days. I do 150 reps per day, and I am current on that. I haven't done it yet today, but as soon as I'm through with this, I will do it and get it over with. So, and I will keep doing it. Even though I don't like it, maybe someday we'll be good friends. Who knows? And I know someday I'm going to have to increase that, and I really don't want to, but anyway. My saying for the day, death is just a change of address. But what we believe determines which neighborhood we end up in. Makes good sense. I liked it. Death is just a change of address. But what we believe determines which neighborhood we end up in. That's very important. And I think it's something that is pretty, we need to be aware of that, and we need to make our plans. But anyway, journaling. Let's talk about journaling for a minute. I did it. I journaled. Now, I didn't do a A+ job, but I did do it. And I must improve on that because I believe without a shadow of a doubt, journaling is one of the key things for my weight loss journey. No journaling, and it gets sloppy, it gets lax. It makes me not so accountable. And so I have to journal. And I really don't like it. I did it. I think last week and the week before last, I didn't do it at all. This week I did it pretty religiously. I didn't miss any meals. I didn't do it as well as I should. So a weak point that I will work on and try to improve and get better. Well, whatever. I really will. Still no chocolate cake, okay? I'll tell you that much right now. We've covered exercise, which I don't like. I'm going to tell you my downfall for the week. And I did have one. I don't know if you've been to the market and seen the Rice Krispie Treat Poppers. My sweet granddaughter loves them, and so does her grand. That's me. I love them too. One package, which consists of probably 5 little squares about this big, is 130 calories. And what they are, they're little Rice Krispie treats, and they're dipped in chocolate. Praise the Lord. White chocolate or milk chocolate. I prefer the white. I have 2 boxes in my house. They will be gone today. I will give them to my son and daughter-in-law, and they can take them home, and she can have them there because I'll eat them. I love them. I love them. They're wonderful. And 5 little things, it's not so bad. But how many times do I stop at 5 little things? I'm not even going to touch that one, but I do know they're leaving my house today. What else? What else? Death is just a change of address. What neighborhood is dependent on our choice. Let me see. I don't know. I just can't think of anything else. I still am losing. That's the key. I'm not... as long as I'm losing, I'm happy, okay? I still can reach my goal by sometime in December, and that's very important to me because I want to. I will continue to walk at least 2 miles a day. I will do that ab exercise. 150 reps a day. I'd love to increase it, but it's so boring to have to do it, and it's not fun. I mean, and I can't tell the difference. I really can't tell, and I wish I could. I wanted to say, okay, 30 days, if I can't tell the difference, I'm done. I'm still doing it. I will see the difference someday. Anyway, that's really all I've got. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I hope everybody remembers that we make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps. And until next week, I hope everybody has a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I hope to see everyone again next week, and I hope to have another great report. Bless you all. Thank you so much. Goodbye.